Hi, my name's Bob Linde. I'm an herbalist and an herb grower. Today we're going to talk about growing bamboo in water containers. And actually growing plants in containers, whether it's in a small container, standalone, or putting things into your water garden or into your pond, can be such a joyous thing. They're very easy to take care of, require very little fertilizer or any kind of soil amendment, but it's important that you choose the correct plant, because so many plants are not well suited for growing into water containers or into ponds. So actually bamboo is a terrible choice to put in any kind of standalone water container or into a pond. It's actually related to the grasses and prefers well-drained soil and actually doesn't like wet feet at all. But there's a number of different plants that look like bamboo that will do wonderful in your garden. And one of them is called lucky bamboo that you can actually find in many different stores, and it's oftentimes used inside of an office. It doesn't require much light, so it can be grown indoors or in full shade. It doesn't even require any soil. Usually we can just pack a little bit of rocks into a container, put a stem of our lucky bamboo in there, and go ahead and add some water. And that will grow quite well, and actually we'll oftentimes have to cut it back so that it doesn't become too leggy. But one of my favorites to grow is actually a plant called horsetail. Horsetail naturally grows inside of water containers or gardens, so it's often found on the edge of ponds or inside of ponds throughout the United States and actually into Europe. And it will transplant very well and has a beautiful look to it and stands up to a variety of different conditions. It can grow in shade or sun. And actually, I grow mine in regular soil. I don't even have a pond where I grow my horsetail. So this horsetail, the same as the lucky bamboo, can be put into a pot and then put into your pond, or you can actually just put it in a water container with a few stones and just ensure that it has water in it. Anytime you're working with a container garden though, make sure you don't end up with any mosquito larvae or other little insects flying around in there. You may have to go ahead and change out your water on a regular basis, change your container if you start to get any kind of mold or fungus growing on there. So make sure that you don't use bamboos in water containers, but use something called lucky bamboo, which has no relationship to bamboos, or something like horsetail, which looks just like bamboo, but actually is not a relative, but a wonderful pond or water container plant. This is Bob Linde talking to you about growing bamboo in water containers. Please enjoy your herbs.